Hi guys, this is Dee Stico coming live again. Yesterday we had a mishap with inviting co-hosts. That was not appropriate for this discussion. She was a singer. She was trying to promote herself in singing. So I am coming to you to teach mindfulness to increase self-awareness. Why do you need mindfulness meditation? To increase self-awareness. And what is self-awareness? So when you gain mindfulness in literal sense, your consciousness is very present. You're going to root out all the chaotic thoughts that are in your mind. Okay? So you're going to set yourself to present. That is called self-awareness. Okay? And why is self-awareness good for you? Why it is good for you? Just start thinking. You don't get reactive to every situation, every person sending you a distracting post, every person who is disturbing your thoughts or your own from the past, from disappointments. Life is constantly moving up and down, constantly. It's giving you one moment of happiness, and the next minute is disappointing. So, yesterday was history, nothing you could do about it. So, just might as well forget it. If it's good, cherish your memories. If it's bad, learn the lessons that it brought. So yesterday was history. Tomorrow is a mystery. It's kind of fun in a way. You don't know what tomorrow brings. You can plan, but it may go differently, isn't it? So live in the present, less stressful. When you live in the present and when you have self-awareness, you are aware of yourself. You're in control of yourself, in charge. And you are not going to be swaying to every emotion, being happy, being jealous, being envious, being sad, being disappointed. If your boss says something that's not nice to you, it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with the person, her void, his void, in their personalities, in their experiences. So feel compassionate. Don't take it too seriously. Just think, you know, that they're having a bad day. Just shrug it off your shoulder and move on, okay? So that's why self-awareness is very important, because you are in charge. You're not going to sway to every little thing that's going to throw you away. Disappointments, even happiness, because you know the next minute might not be so happy. So it's called equanimity, equanimous. Okay, you don't sway like a pendulum, going back and forth, going back and forth, and then you react, then you say something, you attack the other person. That's how the world is today. Even the countries, look what's going on. And one thing that we must also develop and realize, we have an alternate self, okay, alternate shadow. It's called ego. So when that is present, you are very stubborn. You are not thinking of anyone else but other than you. Okay, so it's absolutely detrimental to yourself, to others as well. Everybody has egos. And so in the journey of developing higher consciousness, you are actually going to drop your ego in your relationship with your partner or your parents or anyone, a friend. You kind of have a tiff, right? And then you're kind of holding on very tightly to your thoughts. And but at that moment, it's not you, it's your alternate self, destructive self, saying, no, your thought is correct. Let go. Even negotiations with Iran right now. Iran walked away, I guess, because they don't want to give up destructive nuclear weapons. I'm not into politics, but I have been a graduate of international relations. Um, that was my degree, Bachelor of Arts. So I still, I'm still in that mode of classes that I had taken so long. Not so long, like in 4 years, but it's carried with me for so long. International politics, international economics, that was my background. So I'm tuned into world affairs due to that. And also, I'm a peace advocate. So, if you're in self awareness journey, you are always promoting peace for within and for everyone around you, and even to voice for the world. To everybody does, I guess, and they want peace around you, peace around in the country, peace around the world. It's very important we voice to let everyone know that peace is the way to go. Peace is non-negotiable, and it's a conscious effort, guys. So let's get back to a little bit of practice today on self-awareness. So let's find a place, or if you're seated listening to me and you have woken up, this is the ideal time to do so. And if you're going to sleep soon, this is the way to put yourself to sleep in good thoughts. Okay, so we are going to focus once again at the tip of my nose, inhaling. Feel it, guys. Inhale, exhale. Do you feel it? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And do you see that the thoughts are silencing a bit? I know I'm talking, so it's a little distraction right now, but once I leave this session, mindfulness session, please try to continue doing so and silencing your thoughts. Okay? This is all for now, and appreciate you joining me. And I also have great news to those who are following my partner Giovanni's Scorpion, which is his debut in 2 comic books, and it is featured on Global Comics. Comics is spelled X at the end. Global Comics with an X at the end .com. It's on my profile, Scorpion, and wherever I have spoken of Scorpion, we have given you the link to go on for readership views to get up to 10,000. Right now, he's at 7,000, I believe 7,790. So we just need 2,210 for him to recognize. He's an indie guy. So he's not with a corporation. He's actually standing with the big boys, DC Comics and Marvel Comics. He's very well recognized for his debut, and that is sci-fi, fun, military, adventurous, action comic book. And the first edition is already on globalcomics.com, and the second issue is going to be coming up soon. And if it gets picked up, who knows, it could be a movie. And we would love to have you go on it and support an indie artist to get it to the next level. Okay? This is Districo signing off. Go back to your breath meditation. Feel the inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for watching me. And if you want to gift me, you can always donate whatever you can. If you can, don't feel bad. I'm here to support you and get yourself a better version, not the chaotic, reacting person. And I have been in this for 30 plus years. And I started my meditation because I didn't want to participate in slanderous gossip and unconsciously, damaging others. So that's the reason I got into it, and I'm seeing results now where I can go on social media and choose what I want to patronize and leave it out. Okay? Always contribute thoughtful, useful input, not frivolously condemn and criticize everyone. If you have something valid to say it in a very diplomatic way. Be very thoughtful. Okay? This is Distriko signing off from her mindfulness meditation session. Thank you. Bye for now. I have no idea how to end this session. Let's see.